Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the Angels and the Rays. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Stepping in, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get into chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another payoff pitch. To short. Robertson loves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Chipper Jones is on deck. Bases are empty. One man out. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Two balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Eddie Murray would be next. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray, and their runners at the corners now. Set and the pitch. And that misses ball one.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. That goes Kiermaier. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Rays, left fielder, Malik Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. There's a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. There to take it is Chipper. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now, Tommy Pham. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Pitch is popped up. Schmidt over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Up around the face. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Two and two the count. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Settling in now, Gary Carter.
With catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The pitcher, Phil Niekro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1-0 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and there's one away. Up next for the Rays, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Pujols has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy.
Third baseman.
And the pitch.
Duffy.
On the ground to third. Pujols right there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So
meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. And there's ball 1. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 19 has it. And the throw is in time. Jones is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. Home. He's got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Daniel Robertson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Robertson is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Robertson on at first, nobody out. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Robertson rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. Number 17 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Tapped up the first baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Malik Smith the next to him, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Robertson is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Vidal Nuno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Vidal Nuno.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Eddie Murray.
First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Mike Schmidt.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second. Just keeping him close. From the belt, the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Smith. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Number 41 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41.
A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Mike Catfish. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Pham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He throws him on the fastball there. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Angels and the Tigers. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Goodrum from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to left field. Mata looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Gary Carter trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber moves over, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Murray ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2 and 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
3-1 to him now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. 1 away. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Goodrum on the grass. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Mike Catfish. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Goodrum is there, and how about that? Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Nico Goodrum will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he sets him down swinging. Nico Goodrum is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. James McCann goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Leading off for Texas, left fielder, Dave Root.
Here's the first pitch to him. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a drive out toward left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Albert Pujols. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Cabrera takes it in. And Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41.
A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
A.J. Ramos.
Nope. Ball one. Ramos is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Albert Pujols. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute.
From the home of the Tigers. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
First pitch on its way. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber is under this one. 1 gone. At the plate, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Popped him up. Candelario is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liriano has his target. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mata is there, and they go down in a hurry. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Schmidt has it. And there's one gone to start the night. Now batting, Mikey Matu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Catfish. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Goodrum calls for it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging in now, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Pujols stands at first with one out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos moves over. Two down. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The 1-2. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On to first to complete the double play. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Popped him up. Schmidt over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Gary Carter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Mike Catfish. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gerber on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Babe Ruth, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pickoff throw to third. The 1-0. Is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a pickoff throw to third. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 home is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Striding into the box, Mike Gerber. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Victor Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And it's fouled away. Last breath for the Tigers. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one just missed outside. 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Schmidt. On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the closing in on. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. Severino is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half. Standing in, Ronald Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torres.
Pitch on the way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
Carlos Harrington.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone off the center field windows. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Stepping in, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready now, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Duke Snyder will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The underhanded flip, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Set and the pitch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish, runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a throw over to third. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the A.J. Ramos is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Smoke toward third. Pujols has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance, Albert Pujols. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Jones, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. So 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Popped him up. Torres is there, and he puts this one away. Trevor Hoffman will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar. And they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and one strike. Set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Slider tails outside for ball one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. No outs, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Last chance for the Yankees. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. baseball from the... So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Popped him up. Gregorius has room in foul territory. 1 out. Digging in, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First offering on its way. The curveball that catches the inside corner. Popped him up. Murray moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Carlos Stanton.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Pujols, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 2-2. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torreyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ryan is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
1-1 the count now. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Gary Sanchez. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. lifted into the air to shallow center. Griffey is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Hit out towards second. Schmidt's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Duke Snider will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Snider in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Mike Catfish. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0. And this is fouled at the plate. The 3-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26.
A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
A.J. Ramos.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2, Ramos, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate,